You want to and need to speak English, but you're worried and tired of being asked, where are you from? The second you open your mouth. Until you found this video. Somebody recently asked me, Morgan, I know accent training takes time, but what is something that I can do now to sound clearer? What's something that's quick? But today, we're going to learn how you can pronounce the suffix shin as shin and not like PlayStation, and how to use proper rhythm and stress so that you can sound clearer and hopefully feel less tired and worried and just speak and communicate in English yourself. What have I noticed about the rhythm of English? You've probably seen that it kind of goes da 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 da, kind of like a wave instead of this flat monotone. To do with this little symbol, the schwa. The schwa is not something you'll find in written English. It's only in spoken English. And it doesn't sound it sounds Keep your tongue low and just like a quick And this is the problem. I hear so many students overpronounce the schwa, like so like vacation, pay attention, I have an organization problem. And it slows you down. It definitely identifies you as a non-native, which is not necessarily bad, but you probably don't want that as part of the conversation. And so let's talk about how to pronounce this suffix shin with the schwa so that it sounds more natural. The shin can be pronounced shin or chin. If it's after an S, it's going to be chin, like question. And after all other consonants, it's going to be shin, like option. So take a look at my mouth here. Shh, shh. Our lips are open. Our teeth are together. Shh, shh. Kind of like that quiet sound. Shh, shin, shin. Notice my jaw doesn't drop. Just shin, shin, shin. Okay, and then that chin is very similar, but your tongue will go up instead of staying back, and your teeth will open. Chin, chin. So shin, chin. Question, option. Repeat after me. Attention, vacation, organization, shin, shin. Jaw does not drop. Now you know how to pronounce the shin, the suffix, but we also need to know how to take this suffix and use correct rhythm. The stress system of English. Each syllable has a different layer of stress, and today we'll talk about primary stress. That means we're going to go louder, longer, and higher in pitch. What does this look like with the shin? Here's the rule. When a word ends with the suffix shin, you stress the syllable right before. So it's not going to be vacation. It's vacation, vacation. You'll stress the syllable right before. Practice with me. Vacation, organization, attention. We need to hear our voice going louder, longer, and higher. If it's monotone, vacation, organization, attention, people may understand you're pronouncing the shin correctly, but it's not American English rhythm. You're not going to sound natural. So remember, stress right before the shin. Okay, let's bring it to action. Here are a few sentences. So our first goal is to find the word with the shin suffix, stress the syllable right before the shin, and then do the sentence. Number 1, attention. 10. Attention, attention. Please pay attention. Your turn. Vacation. K. Vacation, vacation. I need a good vacation. Station, station. The train station is nearby. And then you do the next 2 following that. You got it, right? Okay, now let's test our ear to see how this plays out. We've all seen the TV show Friends. Let's listen for the words with shin.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bing, there's no record of your reservation in the computer.
Well, that's...
There's no record of what?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bing, there's no record of your reservation in the computer.
Reservation, reservation. Notice there's no shun, just reservation. Now let's hear a male voice.
Well, that's impossible. Can you check again, please?
Check again, please.
I'm sorry, it's not here.
Not there.
Let me get this straight. I called yesterday to try to cancel my reservation, was told it's...
Reservation. Notice that it's like blends in because we're using that schwa, because it's going lower. So just reservation. Listen to him again.
Let me get this straight. I called yesterday to try to cancel my reservation, was told it's...
And this is something that you can continue to do. Keep listening to videos and notice how natives are using this final suffix shin. Communication over perfection. See all those shins? Communication over perfection. What does that mean? It means that, please, we need to remember why we're trying to improve our pronunciation. It's not to be perfect. I see so many clients staying quiet because they're not perfect yet, or not speaking up in a meeting because they don't feel perfect enough. This is where communication comes into play. The reason why you're trying to improve your pronunciation is to communicate, to connect to other people. I recently had a student tell me, when I watch Friends, I feel like I can't be their friend because she's not understanding. And I thought, that's what we want. We want to make friends. We want to speak up. We want to show up. So if we remember, my goal here is communication. We take that pressure off us. And when we remove that pressure of perfection and we allow ourselves to make a mistake, we're going to communicate. And when you're communicating without the pressure, it will automatically sound more confident. So practice your shin and the correct suffix of the shin and repeat after me. Communication over perfection. Communication over perfection. I'd love your viewpoint on this. Now it's time for you to take action. Don't just stay with this video. Go the next step. My name is Morgan from Yash Accent, where we empower immigrant women to speak clear, confident English so you can show up authentically. So subscribe to my channel and let's talk about how to continue in a live class. We'll use the 4-step process. Clear, confident strategy. Number 1, identify your why. What's your motivation to improving your English? What's your goal? 2, we focus on the mouth mechanics of the sound by itself, then use it in words, then small phrases, then sentences. This progressive way makes it you master the sound. 4, we're going to practice the new sound in spontaneous speech and use video clips to analyze others so you can see if you can hear the sound. This is like real life English, right? Speaking and listening. And then 4, we have some mindset so you can overcome mental barriers to really get your voice out and step into your powerful English voice. So subscribe and let me know what you think about this video in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you in a live class soon. Bye-bye.